already know what it is. You are now tuning in to Damaged Goods. Hey, make sure you tap that follow. Oh, yeah. Make sure you subscribe, like, share. We're going to keep getting bigger and bigger. Damaged goods, but you know I still got the value. Did it by myself, I made my name without you. Yeah, I got a game on lockdown. Hey, see me when I'm chilling at the top now. You already know what it is. You are now tuning in to Damaged Goods. Hey, make sure you tap that follow. Oh, yeah. Make sure you subscribe, like, share. We're going to keep getting bigger and bigger. Damaged goods, but you know I still got the value. Did it by myself, I made my name without you. Yeah, I got a game on lockdown, ayy. See me when I'm chilling at the top now, ayy. I'ma tell my story, I don't give a fuck, you can watch out. Mind over matter, I'm telling the truth. Been through the worst, I got nothing to lose. Talking to me, better watch what you say. I am the one who don't play with no games. Velocity, property of my own shame. Militant minded and sick in the brain. Truly right now, I don't need to explain. Maki on fire, now you know my name, ayy. Damaged goods, okay, wait, damaged goods, okay, wait, damaged goods, but you know I still got the value. Did it by myself, I made my name without you. And I got a game on lockdown, see me chillin' at the fucking talk now, I'ma tell my story, I don't give a fuck, you can watch now. Damaged goods, but you know I still got the value. Did it by myself, I made my name without you, And I got a game on lockdown, ayy. See me when I'm chillin' at the top now, ayy. I'ma tell my story, I don't give a fuck, you can watch now. Hey, hey, what, ayy, gang, you already know what the fuck going on. Damaged goods, damaged goods with no motherfucking regrets.
Hey y'all, what's up? So, hubby and I are in the car. Can y'all hear us?
Yeah.
You can hear?
It's good, it's good.
Alright then. How's everyone doing? You're in charge of comments.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Alright then. What's up, everybody? Merry Christmas. Been forever since I've seen y'all. I'm wearing, like, a snowman dress. Hold on. I always try to be some kind of festive. So, today's outfit, it's got, like, that little off-the-shoulder look.
Good.
Say hi, husband.
What's going on? I'm in the comments.
You're also in the live.
I know. I was sharing it real fast. I'm going back. Did I share it?
I have no idea. All I know is I don't fucking know. He always says put the window up when I'm smoking. And he hates my smoking. So what are y'all doing today? What's good? Tell me, how y'all been? First and foremost, how have you been? I miss y'all. It's been so long. Phoenix, I love you. Who's up in New York?
And Glenda, what's up, Glenda? Happy eating Whoppers.
Hey, Abs, love you. Give love to everybody. Kiss everyone for me. So, who's going where today? Are y'all going to do anything with family, or what's up?
Blake Street said I see got the blinkies on the intro.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about my silver bracelets that I caught in that picture, or which, I don't know.
No, shoot the gun.
Oh, my gun?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could have them at home. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed, so they camp out at my mom and dad's house until I feel like going to shoot something. It was good back up in the hills when I used to live north. You just go out in the yard and shoot every day in your yard, or I used to haul up my kid's little wagon, because if I would kill something when I was hunting, I would just put the carcass in the friggin' wagon and pull it down the hill. Them bitches weigh more than me. Sometimes you just feel like killing something, so you go out and hunt, and then you have dinner.
Got a 3-hour drive. We're a little halfway done with this. We go to our people's house. It's from we got to travel all across the whole state of Florida, so we go from one side to the other. It's how we got to do our holidays. It's
Oh,
pretty much a straight shot, but 3 hours one way.
Yeah. It's kind of like,
From the west to the east.
it kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. It's a long-ass drive, and we always got to do it, but it's alright, you know. How it is how it is. So, tell me, anybody saying what kind of plans they got today in the chat? I wish I could read and drive, but the whole, like, I don't want to die on Christmas.
People say, Merry Christmas, it's Christmas, I'm cleaning and cooking. What's up, Debbie? Shout out to Debbie.
Hey, Doug.
Phoenix is saying, I'm missing Merry Christmas.
Aw.
And everybody just pretty much says Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So, we are going to my mama-in-law's, as we do every Christmas day, and then we go to my mom's tomorrow. So, it's a busy couple days, but it works out.
Well, Christmas Eve this year, why not?
Matt's family is all there, and it's fun. We never know what kind of shenanigans or trickery Grandma's going to be up to. At 93 years old, that woman can run circles around everybody I know. And boy, oh boy, will she make you feel stupid if she feels like it. I'll never forget the first Christmas I went to his house. His grandma told me, I said I was going to the bathroom. His grandma yelled, "What's wrong, Noel? You got the shit."
Yeah.
Thank you, Grandma. On that note, I'm going to go drown myself in the toilet now. But, you know. Hey, Jessica. Who's in there? Pay attention. I can't look. I'm fixing to kill us both. We're going to die on Christmas, damn it.
It's, people are just coming in. It's son-in-law, Glenn says son-in-law's making a roast. That sounds good. Debbie says, love your mom, Matt Noel. Making a ham. I made a live about making a ham.
Oh, did you? Huh?
God bless you, Matt. Those days difficult for you. It's tough, you know.
It's hard for all of us. It sucks.
It's crazy because I don't got really too big of a family, but we all get I got a pretty close family. We all try to be with each other on the holidays and stuff, and you know, shit, as time goes by, you just get smaller. You know what I'm saying? My grandma is like 93. She ain't got too much longer, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got to be real about it, but it's tough because on Christmas and stuff, especially when she goes, you know, sometimes the holidays get like,
I don't even want to think about it.
you want to be, you know, they're just like different as you age. Like Christmas used to be, like, you know, like you know, the special holiday and stuff. Now it get you know, you get you remember, you know, you read and stuff, and a lot of people out there, you know, they may have their families that even got way smaller. Maybe there's nothing, and you know, you ain't alone. Shout out to everybody out today. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stay positive though. A lot of people, man. I think it was one of the videos, last live I did. They were all like, "After Christmas this year, nobody was feeling Christmas."
I said that as I was walking to the car. I'm loading everything up. Fuck fucking Christmas.
Shit, times are tough. Trump can't get in there fast enough. You know what I'm saying? Everything's so expensive. It's crazy.
It does suck. So, for everyone that's cooking,
yeah, Debbie.
Are y'all having people come to your house? Like a lot of family, a lot of people, or is it just you and, like, you know, whoever lives in your house? I used to do huge gatherings. I would, everything. It didn't matter what the occasion was. I would just cook all kinds of stuff and have everybody, even friends and their kids. My house is always filled with people, kids. They bring their animals, and I had my 3 dogs, so my fenced-in yard was filled with animals and kids. It was just a big family event, no matter what it was. So it was always so much fun. I miss doing things like that. In fact, since Matt and I have been together, I have not had any gatherings at my house. I haven't hosted anything, which kind of sucks. I'd like to have a Susan. Hey, Susan, Merry Christmas. Thank you. But yeah, it's definitely getting a little harder on every holiday that comes. I think that's why I don't generally love it anymore. You know, we would go and we would spend the night at Mom's house, at Matt's mom's house, and it was all of us, his brothers, his whoever. We would all just spend the night, and then Matt's room had, you know, that Jack and Jill style bathroom where like his room and his brother's room, they each had a door that connected to the same bathroom. And I don't know how the hell Gregory would do it, but he would get up so early every day and he would just jump on us in bed and wake us up yelling Merry Christmas. You know, I miss him a lot.
Guys, I'm grateful. Debbie, what's up, Rachel? Rachel C says, Merry Christmas to all. Matt, love you
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Stephanie and John, used to be Stephanie Quam, changed her name. Merry Christmas to you too. Raining in Texas, really?
It's cold in Florida. I don't agree with it at all. In fact, I don't know what's going on.
I always send you $20. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's really awesome. Thank you so much. You know, you didn't have to do that. My kids actually are spending Christmas with my parents this year. They like to be with my mom and dad, especially with them getting older and my mom being in her condition. So it's just a shitty time, I think. You know, when we're kids, we think everyone's going to live forever.
Yeah.
And then you're 43 and you don't have the people that you wish you did the most. So I really don't. I haven't put my Christmas tree up in a couple of years. It's just not the same. But we're going to go, and there's going to be music, and there's going to be people and children and all kinds of stuff happening. And sometimes I wonder how genuine it is, or if it's all everybody putting on a happy face. But it's still great to see everyone. When we were there last time, Matt, he gets like the Copenhagen pouches, and he put his dip pouch on his grandma's vanity in her bathroom and forgot to throw it away. And boy, oh boy, was she madder than an old red hen. So, and she wasn't just mad at him, she was mad at me, as if I helped him plot the whole leaving the dip at the scene of the crime. So I'm hoping that she's not still mad.
She's not. Anybody by themselves here? If you are, man, shout out to you.
Yeah. For everybody who's alone, I'm sorry, but you're not really alone, everybody loves you and cares for you and wishes you the best. I know we do, and I'm sure there's many people that feel the same.
Not even the doggy, Debbie says. Man,
Aww.
I'm sleeping now. Good. That's good. Not even the doggy. You're on this Christmas. That sucks.
Yeah.
It'll be over.
Whisper's home today. We couldn't bring her. She's just big and clumsy, and there's a lot of people at the house, and I don't want her to knock grandma down or knock over kids. So Wispy is spending the day alone, but she'll be okay. I'm sure she'll sleep in my room the whole day. Whenever we're not home, she spends the day in bed. I wanted to bring her, though. It'd be nice if we could one day. It's just too many people. I'm always worried she's going to get nervous. Who knows how she'll act.
Make Christmas cookies, which is we do that every year. Oh, yeah, it's a good old family tradition. That's cool. Oh, yeah. I'm going to eat. Any resolutions for the New Year's?
We're not even at New Year's yet. And no, I don't make a resolution anymore.
I got a new job. Starting on the 6th. That's going to be good. I think it's on you, right?
It's on both of us.
No, put it on you. I'm not lying.
You're live. It's streaming to your channel too, Dodo Brain.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm not picking my nose off.
I might pick my nose. Well, it's a Christmas booger. Anybody want a Christmas booger? Merry Christmas, Pino. We love you.
What's up, Pino? Merry Christmas, man. No more smoking. Congratulations.
Who's not smoking?
Debbie said she quit.
Oh, good for you. I've tried quitting a few times, but by the time I get to like the third or fourth day, Matt usually comes with cigarettes and tosses them at me. And then he let me. So that's kind of how that goes.
That was enough.
I don't know, but it's not like I can answer it. So,
Mr. No, Misty, what's happening? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
She wants to know if I have a rubber mallet. My neighbor texted me to see if I have a rubber mallet. I guess she doesn't notice my car's not in the driveway. If I had a rubber mallet, Matt would be covered in lumps all the time.
Mallet. I mean, you have to tell her where to get it at.
Well, not right now.
Yeah. You have to go in there and get it.
Fuck it, whatever. So, I've been trying really hard to watch my language and not cuss so much, but I haven't really been doing a great job at it. So I think that might be my
Howdy dog.
thing I want to try. Yeah, these are people. This is comments from your chat and on your channel and mine. I have them all in here. So.
Where's everybody tapping in from today? Drop your area code.
And what is your family Christmas tradition like? Does anybody have any kind of thing that's original or, specific, something that you guys always do for your Christmas holidays or any holiday with your family?
Yeah, this traveling shit sucks because we got to do 3 hours. So we'll get there. It's going to be like 1 o'clock or whatever. And then, we got to leave to be home by like 8, which is a decent time. Not really, but, it's Christmas, whatever. So that means we stay till like 5 or whatever. 5 or 6 we'll probably stay too. And then, but the thing is, like, it's Christmas. You can't even have too many drinks, whatever, because you have to drive. It's a pain in the ass doing all this traveling. It really is.
And I absolutely love Mom. So the fact that she says antipasta is at this time, and then we're going to do gifts and then dinner, start eating everything around 3, means that we're probably going to do everything an hour late. So if dinner's supposed to start at 3, we probably won't get to it until about 4:30. But it happens, right? What are you going to do? It's what time?
I just had surgery, so we're going. Oh shit! Really?
Who had surgery?
Augusta, Georgia, making homemade spaghetti sauce.
I was born in Staten Island. Of course, I know all y'all know that. But when I was 7, I moved down to Florida. Um, every year we would always go to my aunt and uncle's house. And, I mean, they would go crabbing all year long. They would, all fresh caught fish, clams, you name it, mussels, shrimp. So they would do a big, I don't even know how big. It was like a freaking witch's cauldron of fish sauce. Italian family, do the whole fish thing. So it would be seafood, pasta, and everything else that you could possibly think of to eat, which I really kind of miss doing that a lot.
You want to make either fish or steak tacos tonight? Fresh fish, something too. I'm Italian. It's grandma's recipe recipe. The boat explosion in Fort Lauderdale. No, did you see that?
No.
No, we've been watching a lot of conspiracy stuff lately, man. We've been checking out.
I got him into my conspiracies, guys.
We've been watching like the Skinwalker Ranch stuff and trying to like peel that back into stuff. And hollow Earth theory and like the stuff in Antarctica. Antarctica's weird, man. It's super weird. A place no one can go to. It's weird that treaty with all the countries, and then the Operation High Jump shit, and we've tapping into all that. Aliens. It's crazy.
It's definitely interesting.
They all kind of link though. They all kind of link together.
The Antarctica stuff has been really interesting. And I've always been the conspiracy one in this family. But I guess over the years, as Matt has found that a lot of the things that I have told him about conspiracy-wise have come true, I think he's a little bit more interested in learning about some of the things. So when he tells me he's watching or listening to something, it just makes me smile because I think he's starting to realize that you gotta like think outside the box and then inside the box, and then you gotta tear that box apart and look in all the little different places you can't see. So I'm happy that he's opening up and thinking about a lot of these different possibilities because it's true. Just because people want to say it's a conspiracy doesn't mean that it's a made-up fantasy bull crap nonsense. So it's fun to watch these things with him and see what he's learning and looking into.
Rachel says, "You look beautiful as always."
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Love you.
I love you guys. How many we got in here? I can't even see it.
30, 38, 36.
Not bad, not bad. So what time do y'all sit down to eat? You have we have at his mom's house, like 1 o'clock, 1:30, antipasto or something, desserts or whatever, and then a few hours later something else? Or do you just do it all at one time?
What does that thing say about my wrench? Is that your member thing?
Yeah, sure.
What does it say?
I don't fucking know.
It's white with like blue letter words.
Oh, I forgot. I don't know. I remember I changed the membership.
Check into
thing.
Puma Punku in Bolivia. What's that about? Puma Punku? Alright, I'll check it out. Matthew Silly is AF is in here. Merry Christmas to you,
Merry
man.
Christmas. Fucking Matthew's in here. What did I do to deserve that? I must have made an impression. What are you guys doing, Matthew? Anything exciting happening with y'all for today? Or what? How about for anybody that doesn't do the Christmas thing, what do you guys celebrate? What do you do? Tell me about it. Teach me about you.
I'm a good source, yo, homies.
What up? Hello, how are you doing today?
Do the voice.
Well, I just did, darling. Didn't you hear me? What?
What could do the UK voice pretty good.
Oh, we were on the phone for a few hours, and I was using it because when I told her whenever I would read her messages to me, I would read them, but I hear the accent, and so when we were on the phone, we were talking. She's like, "You do that better than me, and I'm from here." What's Matthew have to say? I saw he said something.
Oh, damn, Merry Christmas.
Thank you. I love your English accent. Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay, tell me something original. So, I had friends that we went to. This is a long time ago when I lived up north still, and it was the first time in my entire life I had ever heard about this damn Christmas pickle. And apparently there's some big thing about it, but that's where I learned that you have to have pickle ornaments and I don't know, pickle stuff. So that was interesting to me because it was something I'd never ever heard of. Um, so do you guys have anything? I mean, of course we have lots of desserts, but I love my cannolis. Cannot wait to dig into like a castata cake or something. Oh God. And how many people are y'all planning to have over?
Looks like people already ate.
Y'all already ate? Well, it's 12:45 here, so I don't know what time it is by everybody else, but usually 1 or 2 is when we start, and then we'll take a little bit of a break. Even with my family, we'll take like 2 hours or so, and then we'll have more food, and then we'll have dessert and whatever else. So,
Tradition, hide the pickle in trees somewhere.
and then you have to find it, right?
You smoke it, mistletoe all morning.
Did they make a special blend for Christmas or anything like that? I haven't smoked in God knows how long. You know how long it's been?
Yeah, I know that's just too strong nowadays, man.
It was 10 years ago, and
I quit by default.
I quit by default. I like sativa because I don't want to be like drooling on myself. I want to be able to smoke and clean and do whatever. But I loved Grape Ape. I don't know if anybody remembers that from like 10 years ago. Grape Ape was my shit. But then I had a different kind that would put me to sleep at night. But that was a long, long time ago. I really don't like being high.
It's too strong now. I used to burn a lot, man, and then like going in and out of jail and stuff, kind of like destroyed the tolerance. And then like it just got too strong. Like there's no regs and crippy anymore. It's just like here's this.
Yeah, what happened to dirt weed that you had to
vapor stuff, and you're high for like 10 hours. Like you want to come down, and
yeah,
like super high at that, like wasted high. Like you're just like dumb high. I can't even hit anything for more than one time.
it's true.
And you're like lit, like super lit. Like it's too strong. Like it's crazy strong.
We went to a restaurant, and I had no idea that you could smoke THC product out of a vape. But I knew that they did, vape, nicotine and whatnot. And I was like, oh, God, I need a cigarette. And she's like, here, hit this. And I was like, okay, I guess, thanks. I had no fucking clue. Oh, my God. I did not expect it. So I hit it like, a decent hit, thinking it's a cigarette. I'm like, wow, it tastes really good. What flavor is this? And she's like, ocean blue or something like that. So I hit it like 2 more times. By the time we got ready to leave, she's like, are you feeling it yet? I'm like, feeling what? And she's like, the vape. It was, it's marijuana product. And I was like, oh my God, no. I'm like, no, I didn't know. No, not at all. I didn't even know. Like, I thought that was a cigarette, like nicotine. She started laughing at me. She's like, no, it's not. And I was like, well, damn. And like probably 10 minutes later, I started feeling it. By the time we were in the car driving home, I heard somebody say, "Hey." So I stupidly, high as fuck, look at the back of my car, and they're like, "Down here." There were the damn Smurfs, like little itty bitty Smurf little things. How about that bitch talked me out of my debit card? So I don't know what my imaginary high stone Smurfs wanted my card for, but I went and I handed them my card.
Heidi,
And Matt,
MJ,
and I could not find that debit card for like a week, and then I remembered where it was.
Merry Christmas. Oh, Skunk, there he is. Merry Christmas,
Merry
Skunk.
Christmas, Skunk.
I didn't see him. No, I didn't. Did you hear what I said? The names?
What? Samuel.
Heidi, MJ,
Hey.
Vampy. All said Merry Christmas.
Vampy, it's been a long time since I've seen you around.
Dolly visits her and child. Rachel says no stems or seeds.
No stems or seeds. Yeah, apparently you can vape it now. I know I got in bed that night and I was just like so upset. I was almost crying. Like, I just wanted to stop. I don't want to be high anymore.
Yeah, that shit's too strong.
I didn't know. Had I known, I wouldn't have hit it like 3 times. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what the frick it is.
Hey,
Sayla, I love you. I've texted you.
What's up, Salem?
No, I don't. And
Merry Christmas to you and your
Eva for the day, Indica for night. I knew people that had like this whole like setup in their house, and they were making dabs, and they had big like scientific like crack projects, and they would smoke it with a freaking like torch, and all of a sudden they'd be like, and I'd be like, is that really drool? Like, why are you drooling? Like, oh God, no, nope, don't want to look like that. I've been clean a long ass time. Minus a couple times I smoked bud, which I don't really count as anything. So, but no, I don't want to look like that. I don't want to feel like that. I don't know. I guess the whole drooling on yourself while you sit there with a dumb look on your face is appealing for some people, but not me.
She said, I love you. I text you back when I have not looked at my phone. LOL.
I know you have a lot going on.
No Christmas stuff going on over your house.
Nothing?
Sweet one. Merry Christmas, sweet one.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone.
First time at the dabs, I got lost going home on a regular route. Yeah, that's how I get if I smoke any of this shit. She always tries to peer pressure me with the weed.
don't try to peer pressure.
I don't want to smoke that shit.
Suck it.
I don't smoke
Suck it all the way. Suck it. Like, whoa, suck it.
I'm not smoking.
No, suck it.
Hell no.
Okay, I have a friend who, for my birthday, gave me a quarter, and
Too strong.
this is like, it's medicinal. He gets it from one of them little stores. That was like 4 years ago. And then I have another friend whom was in here not long ago. Him and his wifey. I absolutely love and adore. He's given me something twice, decent amount. And I gotta tell you that the original shit from that quarter 4 years ago, plus what I got since then, is still wrapped in bags in my freaking bathroom. And occasionally I'll be like, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna try to go to sleep. And Malik's like, oh, I'll smoke it with you. And he'll be like, and you'll see like a little, like nothing. I'm like, what did you do? Hit it. And he's like, no, I don't want it. I'm like, hit the fucking thing. Like, I'm not going to smoke this thing without you. Come on. I packed it because you told me you wanted to smoke it. But, yeah, he's a puss. He won't smoke.
Not happening.
I don't know. I just don't want to be high. Like, after, it's good for like 15 minutes maybe, and then I'm like, all right, I'm over it. It's time to not feel like this anymore because I just don't want to. But, like I said, I've been clean for so damn long. I'm just
During surgery,
not normal about it.
I smoke like a chimney but never get high. But I wake up during surgery, I have high tolerance to
Who said that?
Sayla.
Sayla? I knew it was Sayla. Sayla is the one that they can't afford her habit. She doesn't get high, but she wakes up during surgery. That's because she has a high metabolism. I smoked a little bit. I no. I've never ever in my life tried
Yeah,
to
I'm
dab,
sitting right next to her. Yeah, I'm
and I
gonna
will
see.
never dab. I thought he was on the phone. I smoke like that's too funny.
It helps with. Yeah, I bet it does.
What
CBD
what
does
is
too.
dabs? I'm English, so dabs, my darling, is like when they. I don't really know. Matthew, are you in here? How do you make
Yeah,
dabs? You dehydrate it,
that
I
shit
think,
is class.
and then you have it on like a little like wire mesh net, like really tight, and then all the brown goo like drips onto it and it solidifies, kind of like tree sap. Then some people call it shatter, and then
Made the brownies that one.
oh my god, the brownies. My friend made brownies, and she's like, "Oh yeah, these are strong." But I'm watching her, and she's eating them all day long. And we worked at the bar, so she's popping them left and right all day, and I'm just like, okay, she's whatever. So she gets this itty bitty little brownie, and I'm like, that there, well, Matt. So maybe two of them, and she's like, trust me. She's like, how long has it been since you have smoked weed or done any drugs? And at that point, I think I was at like 7 years, and yeah, 7 years. It's like 7 years. I haven't done shit in 7 years. Like I drank a little, and she's like, "Trust me, this is more than enough. Just cut it in half." And
like a different high.
yeah, I don't. It's psychedelic. It's more psychedelic. It's mental. I just know that that was another one of those moments where I was like, "Can it stop now, please? Please, can it stop? I don't like it. I don't want it." I went to work the next day. I'm like, "Bro, how do you eat them all day long?" And she's like, "I don't know." She was like, I used like 2.5 or 3 ounces, something like that, to make the batch that I gave you the little brownie out of." And I was like, "Holy shit!" So yeah, that was an interesting one. I think I'm just too old for anything. I don't even drink anymore. I'm an old fart.
I got brownies today. A present with white chocolate with 7 different buds, and it sounds like Spice in England makes them a zombie. Man, Spice is crazy.
Spice? Well, I think Spice is different.
Smoke that shit, and it is insane. These dudes, they'll smoke that shit, and they'll like go into seizures and shit. It is nuts. I was friends with this dude Mikey from Ocala. He's a pretty cool dude. He was solid. I used to kind of fuck with him when I was in there. He's a scrapper too. But I used to fuck with him, and one time he hits that shit. He hits that shit, and he like runs to the front of the dorm, and he's like, he calls out like the entire gang. He's like, "Fuck all you cutthroats." I'm like, "Oh boy, whoa, what did he just do?" He's like, "Fuck all you cutthroats." He's like, "Me and my boys will whoop all you," and I'm like,
and you're one of his boys?
Don't know that, dude. He calls the whole gang out, and I'm like, "Dude, you should never smoke that shit again, bro. Like you're a moron. You called the entire. They could have really stopped you out, but they knew he was high as shit. They were laughing at him. Man,
thank God.
That stuff, dudes die in prison smoking that, and people, it's crazy. It's so nuts. And people fiend for that shit. It's like a soap opera. Like, who's gonna smoke the Spice today? You just do time looking at that. It's crazy as hell.
They be smoking that Tuka. I had to put it on the screen. Sorry, Matthew.
It's nuts. They junk out for that Spice shit.
Not me.
Synthetic bud, yes, what it is.
Is that they used to sell that shit in gas stations. It wasn't called Spice. I don't know what the hell it was called. But I told somebody about it. I asked if they knew what it was, and they were like, "Can you get me whatever?" So I'm like, whatever. So I bought one of a little pack of it, whatever it was, for my friend, and they thought it was like just like regular bud. It was.
No, that's not it. Listen.
No, I don't know what it was, but the shit at the store that they sold back in the day, I guess they said it was, and they smoke all of this. People that make dabs in their kitchen with their
dudes would literally get
Heisenberg setup.
Shit. I had a bunkie who was selling it a lot, and he would put up his ass. I swear to God. So he comes back from visitation.
I don't want to smoke anything that was in your ass.
So I'm like on the top bunk, and I smell like shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? So I hop down, and he took the shit out of his ass, and he's like bagging it up. And like literally, as he's bagging it up, you can smell shit. People are like waiting in line to buy it. I'm like, wait a minute, he just took this out of his ass, and it smells like poo-poo, and you want to smoke it. And they're like in line to buy it, like they're dead serious about it. Every time he comes back from visitation, I would scream, Paul Wall, the whole dorm's waiting for you to take a shit. And it was dead serious. I mean, he was so gross. I think about the mule, right? The dude's asshole was like that big.
Apparently he was blown out.
His asshole was like this big. Seriously. He was like this big. He went to medical, right? And the bloods put down on this dude. They're like, the dude put something up his ass, right? I don't know what it was, a cell phone or something. And the gang, the bloods heard about it, and they're like, all right, look, from now on, you're putting this up your ass. He's just like, okay, if you give me some spice, I'll do it. So they're like trying this dude. They don't care about his butthole. They want the dope inside. So they're like making this dude mule like ounces of the shit, right? He goes to medical. He's like, I don't feel right. The dude's asshole was like that big. Like, it was disgusting. Like, it was so gross. And he did that for like some cigarettes and some synthetic weed. He like it's out of control. Fucking, it was so gross.
How does one get their
asshole
to be? I mean, you can't just.
It's so gross.
You can't just put something that big up there just cause. I mean, Jailhouse Loop. Like, really, how'd you get it up there? First time, they had to like work with them, right? Like, go from smaller to bigger, like gauge that shit out.
I couldn't tell you there, man.
I don't. Well, he was. I don't know.
Know nothing about it.
All I know is,
Crazy.
White crystals on it. See, that's like a Christmassy sounding bud. What's that shit called?
Oh my goodness, that would be horrible. You must have worked on that butt.
That's what I'm saying. You got to put some work in for that. You can't just be like, all right, shove the whole damn fucking foot up there.
I remember seeing it because my bunkie used to sell it. They take the spice and would wrap it up in like a.
I mean, I know how you wrap it like cigarettes if you're going to put something at a drop-off point.
Like sandwich wrap, but you wrap a sandwich on.
Yeah.
So like saran wrap, they would wrap it with saran wrap. They would duct tape it and saran wrap it again and then grease it up. Ugh.
I mean, yeah, if you're putting it at like something at a drop-off point, it's only like maybe that big around, I think, like normally, and it's just a bunch of cigarettes that you kind of roll up and, you know. But I can't see putting anything. No.
You just
no. Just no.
You don't have it on. I'm gonna see how far we are.
I will put it right now, just so you can see. I mean,
continue on route.
Sorry, you have to really like gauge that shit out. You can't just I don't know. Start with the major leagues. I don't care what anybody says about anything.
Got to call.
This is to her. I'm not going on the turnpike though.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, hit it. Let me call her.
All right. Yeah, you gonna keep it off speaker?
I'll always do that.
Alright. Alright. See you later, Matthew. Thanks for coming on over. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Yeah, so traffic was a little heavy and we're gonna be at Mom's house a little late. She's probably not gonna be she's not really gonna be mad. She's just gonna be more concerned because, we're not on time. But anyway, alright, y'all, I love you. I will see you guys again soon. I have to get up off this thing and get ready to feed because I gotta make up for some lost time.
Yeah, just basically, hey, y'all get your weed smoking on. If that's what you do, that's what you do. No hate there.
Yeah.
Y'all relax. There you relax, man. It's Christmas.
Just be smart and stay safe. I'm tired of losing people I care about, and that includes y'all. So stay up, man. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and everything else in between. I love you, and I will see y'all soon. Thank you all so much for everything.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Bye-bye.
So I'm gonna tell her we're gonna be